Hey, this is Brandon with Vector Printing. One of the questions we get asked the most is, why is 3D printing so expensive and how can we reduce the cost? So today I want to go over 5 tips to reduce the cost of 3D printing. Tip 1, use less expensive material. When possible, use commodity plastics like ABS or polypropylene. These will always be more cost effective than high performance plastics or engineering plastics, and you may find that they'll work just fine for your application. Maybe you don't really need a high performance plastic or an engineering plastic. So that's the first thing to take into consideration. 2, avoid unnecessary supports. I talked about this in the last video, but you want to design your part so it has self-sustaining geometry, and it also helps to position it on the build platform appropriately so it builds on top of itself. So that will help you eliminate unnecessary support material and in the end save you money. 3, take advantage of bulk pricing and discounts. If you're printing with a 3D printing service, they generally have discounts for more than 10 parts. Some have even discounts for even less parts, and sometimes they have discount codes for certain materials. Maybe they're trying to get rid of some of their stock in one type of material, so you can take advantage of that. 4, don't 3D print your design. One thing you may not realize is that not all designs are good for 3D printing. For example, if you have something that's just a flat sheet, you're probably better off laser cutting it or water jetting it out of a flat sheet of material. It'll actually be stronger that way and much more cost effective than 3D printing it. If you're doing at least 200 parts up to 1,000 or more, injection molding is probably best. So those are some things to keep in mind. And finally, use complexity to your advantage. In most cases, 3D printing favors complex parts, especially if they can't be manufactured using traditional methods. So that kind of justifies the cost of 3D printing a little bit. And complex parts, like the examples that you see on the screen here, generally use less material just by the nature of their design. So that's another reason why they would save you a little bit of money. So that is it. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.